What's up guys, my name is Ssantinoa, and in today's video I'm going to be remaking my Blood Demon Art tier list from 8 months ago. At the end of this video we're going to see the difference between my old list compared to now, so make sure to watch the end of the video to see that. Join my server for Demonfall giveaways, there's probably one going on right now, and I answer almost every message in my Discord server, so yeah, join that if you want to talk to me. Anyway, yeah, let's get into it. So to start off, I'm going to put Dark Thunder in C. In my last Blood Demon Art tier list, I ranked Dark Thunder in C, so it's staying in the same place. To be honest, Dark Thunder is not a good Blood Demon Art unless you know what you're doing. It really could be good if you know how to use it, but Dark Thunder is so easy to evade and all the damaging moves take so much stamina. Dark Thunder does a lot of damage, but the main reason it's in C is because of how easy it is to evade. Anyway, on to the next Blood Demon Art. Next Blood Demon Art is Blood Sickles, and my rank for my last Blood Demon Art tier list was S tier, and to be honest, Blood Sickles is not as good as I originally thought. I'm gonna put Blood Sickles in A. Lots of people are gonna disagree, but I don't understand how people think it's on the same rank as Shockwave and Ice. Blood Sickles has some really good combos, but you just need to be good at the game to avoid the moves. Blood Sickles doesn't have that much range, and it drains a lot of stamina very fast. Other than that, it's a S tier breathing, but those two flaws bring it down to A in my opinion. Blood Sickles has really great combos, and some of the moves are OP like the evasive, but I just don't think it's on the same tier as Ice overall. Anyway, on to the next Blood Demon Art, OB Blood Demon Art. I'm gonna put it in B tier. Last time I ranked it, I put it in B tier, so it's gonna stay in the same spot. The M1s have some crazy range, but they have so much wind up and your opponents can attack you during them, so it's very bad at times. The hitboxes for the M1s are really bad, and I just don't like the M1s on OB. A lot of people like them though, just me, I don't like them. OB combos are decent, but the moves have pretty long wind up. That's all I really gotta say about it. Only problem is the M1's bugginess and the wind up on some of the moves. Other than that, OB is fine. On to the next Blood Demon Art, String. Last time I put String in C tier and it's going up a tier. I'm gonna put String in B tier over OB Blood Demon Art. String is pretty good and it's fun to play with. String has some good combo potential because of String Pull. String Pull is just a really good combo starter. Only problem with String Pull is it's really easy to block. Main problem with String is the long windups, although windups are really long, but it's easy to use, so it's good for starters. Next Blood Demon Art to rank is Han Tengu's Blood Demon Art. Last time I put Han Tengu in S tier, and I'm still gonna put Han Tengu in S tier. It is one of the best Blood Demon Arts in the game, and it is very fun to use. Demon Scream is a very good move with huge AoE. Wind Hurricane is one of the best moves in the game because of how long it stuns. Wooded Dragon is super good because of the long range and high damage. Wind Lance is good because of the range and the guard break, but it has a long startup. Thunderbolt is a super good counter because it lasts long and it gives you long iframes. All the moves are just really good, and there's literally no problems with Han Tengu's Blood Demon Art. Every single move has its own upsides that are very helpful, and there are really no downsides to Han Tengu's Blood Demon Art. Anyway, on to the next Blood Demon Art, Swamp Blood Demon Art. In my last tier list, I put Swamp in D, and I feel like Swamp is still in D tier. Swamp is, oh, I hate it so much. It's the worst Blood Demon Art in the game. It's just not fun to use at all. The combos are garbage, the moves are bad, it seems rushed. Swamp Punch is the only really good move that Swamp has. The rest of the moves are terrible. All the moves have long cooldowns and the moves feel so scuffed. If Demonfall ever gets another update, they definitely need to make a Swamp remake. It's for sure the worst Blood Demon Art in the game and it feels rushed. Swamp Portal was supposed to be the best move, but it costs 100 stamina and it's easy to escape. If you get Swamp, I recommend re-rolling it right away. Anyway, on to the next Blood Demon Art. Next Blood Demon Art is Shockwave, and I'm gonna put Shockwave in S tier for sure. Last tier list I put Shockwave in S tier, and it's staying in the same spot. In my opinion, Shockwave is the best Blood Demon Art in the game. It's like Stone Breathing but for demons. Shockwave deals a crazy amount of damage and it has infinite combos. I remember the second Demonfall tournament I ever hosted, this one guy did an infinite Shockwave combo, and that instantly changed my opinion of Shockwave. Shockwave is the best Blood Demon Art in the game just because of the combos. Shockwave and Stone have the best combos in the game, no doubt about it. I feel like a lot of people can agree with Shockwave being the best Blood Demon Art in the game, because there's no really big downsides to it. Anyway, on to the next Blood Demon Art, Exploding Blood. Last time I put Exploding Blood in A, and it's going down a tier. I'm gonna put Exploding Blood in B above OB in String. Exploding Blood has high damage but no combos at all. Kinda like Flame with the burn and no combos. But Exploding Blood has double the burn than Flame. Exploding Blood is really good for PvE, but for PvP, it's one of the worst Blood Demon Arts in the game. The reason it's so good for PvE is because of the burn damage, and the moves have a lot of AoE. But in PvP, Exploding Blood is terrible because all the moves are slow, have long startups, and there's no combos for Exploding Blood. It's just really bad for PvP, and if you're a PvP type of player, I don't recommend getting it. Anyway, on to the next Blood Demon art. Next Blood Demon art is Arrow, and in my last tier list, I put Arrow in B, and my opinions haven't changed. I'm gonna put Arrow in B under String in Exploding Blood. Arrow is actually a pretty good Blood Demon art and is pretty underrated. If you're good with it, it can be the best Blood Demon art in the game. Arrow deals a lot of damage and it doesn't take a lot of stamina. You just need to be very skilled to be good at using Arrow though, because if you aren't good, people can easily dodge all your moves. That's the only really big downside, you just need to be good at using Arrow. On to the next Blood Demon art, Ice. Last time I ranked Ice as the best Blood Demon art in the game. Now I'm gonna put Ice in S tier under Hontengu and Shockwave. Ice is one of the best Blood Demon arts in the game and it's so annoying to fight. Most Ice users just run and spam Ice clones and it somehow works on a lot of people. Main reason I put Ice in S is because of Ice Veins and Ice clones. Ice Veins is really good and it's one of the best moves in the game. It's great for stunning opponents and comboing them, and you can rack up a lot of damage while your opponent is frozen. Ice Clones is super good whenever you use the move because it basically turns your 1v1 into a 1v3. Ice Clones is basically like spawning demon NPCs and it's so annoying to fight. Those two moves is what makes Ice really good. Finally, it's time to rank the final Blood Demon art, Shadow. In my last tier list, I put Shadow in B, and it's staying in B. I'm gonna put it above Exploding Blood, String, Arrow, and Obi, at the top of B. Shadow is super annoying to fight, and it's great for fighting runners. The Black Hole move is really good for fighting in groups, and it's hard to escape. Shadow Blade is also a really good move for chasing runners. Shadow's good mainly because of Black Hole and Shadow Blade. Other than those two moves, the other moves are kinda mid. I don't really got anything else to say about Shadow. The only thing that makes it good is Black Hole and Shadow Blade. Anyway guys, that's the end of this video. Here's my old tier list compared to my current tier list. There's not big differences, but I feel like a lot of people could agree with my newer tier list than my older one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, bye.